Tonight, as a union, I thought that it would be proper for us to start recognizing those both within our ranks and outside our ranks. In particular, those in the community that, in our opinion, did something really outstanding, something selfless, something above and beyond themselves. And in this case, we came up with an individual that popped on our screen just a couple months ago. He's a tremendous kid, and I'm going to tell you a little about his story. But before I do, I'd like to introduce him. His name is Sean Smith. Sean, could you come on? His mother Kathy and his father Trent also. Why don't you guys come on up? So,
Sean, hold on. You got to get up there so I can see you.
Don't stand in front of me. Sucks.
Get a phone book.
So, on October 28th, Sean was online on his Xbox playing, as he normally does. He knew of a guy that he normally plays with, and his name, only identified, was his game tag ID, or his username that's associated with his Xbox. During his playing time, he got to know, and this has been over a period of time, he got to know the user, but he only knew him by his game tag ID, and he also knew him by a general location within New Jersey, East Brunswick. One day, on October 28th, Sean is playing, and he's talking to his friend online, and the only thing, he became concerned when his buddy said that he was thinking about committing suicide. And this alarmed Sean. Now, in many cases, people tend to ignore it since it's online, they don't have that social connection, they said, you know what, we'll dismiss that. But not in Sean's case. Sean took it upon himself, he contacted the Freehold Borough Police, and he asked for help. He said, I think there might be someone who's willing to harm himself. I don't know much. I only know his caller ID, his game tag ID, and I think he's from East Brunswick. Well, with that, the Freehold Borough started an investigation, and they reached out to us. But what Sean also didn't know is that in the U.S., the 9th leading cause of death is suicide. What he also didn't know is that the 3rd leading cause of death among 15 to 24-year-olds is suicide. But he cared. So he reached out to the police department, they initiated their investigation, they contacted us at the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office to assist. We did so by issuing a legal process. And it was the longest 2 hours in our life. However, we got the results back, and we did identify the individual, a 15-year-old from East Brunswick. As a result, we sent East Brunswick out there, they went and spoke to the individual, the child, and he did, in fact, admit to contemplating suicide. So if it was not for Sean, we may have had a juvenile who took his own life. So tonight, our office, our PBA, like to recognize Sean. We're going to issue him a plaque. And it reads, presented to Sean Smith, in recognition of your exemplary care and compassion for another. Thank you, and help me congratulate Sean.